Well, going to College View Church, I had encountered lots of students from Union before and professors and things of that nature. I wanted my professors to not only care about teaching me nursing curriculum, but really teaching me about my faith and teaching me about how my faith can impact other people and that God is working through me.
So the thing about Union that I so much enjoyed was the fact that once you got into the science department, you felt like you were part of something. That it was such a close-knit group of people. And I think about my professors like Dr. Lenhart and Dr. Friedline and Dr. Duran and all of them that just influenced me so much to go down this career path.
I guess the two teachers that influenced me the most, one was a math teacher, Dr. Leonard, just because he kind of taught us how to think and learn. And the other one was a chemistry teacher, Dr. Springle, who, again, was just excited about it and kind of got us excited about it.
Dr. Abby really engaged me throughout my time in general biology and asked very deep questions that made me think. It was not anything to do about rote memorization, but rather a pattern of how to think critically when it came to science. And I think that's been invaluable. It's shaped my life, and it continues to shape the way that I teach students today.
So when I tell people I'm a neonatologist, most people, and I take care of babies, most people think I deliver babies, and I haven't delivered a baby in over 20 years. So we take care of babies that need to be in what we call an ICU setting, that they're sick for some reason.
So my research involves nutraceuticals and functional foods. My goal is to determine how those chemicals in foods, what they are, what amounts, and what diseases they prevent in commodities that are grown in Nebraska.
And for us, the patients can't say too much, obviously, but to see a family do well, obviously is very rewarding. When you see a baby do well and go home and you know that you probably won't ever see that baby again because things went well, but you can also say for the family you've affected them for a lifetime because their child will do well.
What nutraceuticals does is it helps us remediate and prevent diseases that other people are looking for through other means, and the prices of healthcare are rising and people's quality of lives are being compromised. And so if we can give them an alternative through foods, we'll be able to help extend their quality of life.
There's probably nothing more meaningful in my life, except for perhaps my 7-month-old daughter, than having an impact on the students' lives here at Union College. The conversations that I have with students about the big decisions that they're making might change what they do for a career, or might change what who they choose to marry, or what spiritual walk they choose to lead. I mean, it's an awesome responsibility, and I don't feel like there's anything more meaningful in my personal life.
You're meeting people when they're at their lowest low. This is their precious human being who was born, you know, the size of your hand, you know, and I get to comfort them and let them know that I'm not only am I caring for your baby, I'm praying for your baby, and I love your baby. Every day I see God's miracles. Every day I see a person who shouldn't exist and shouldn't grow and shouldn't continue, and because of the knowledge that He gives us and the compassion that He gives us, we create miracles. You know, we help in the miracle process. We get to see babies grow and go home with their families.
Well, when I was at Jorgensen Hall, it was old when I was there, and I graduated in 1984. But, you know, for future scientists from Union College, updating is needed, and you need newer facilities to accommodate the research. You need more technical instrumentation to keep up with all the all the information that is, all the technical requirements of research to get into grad school, to get into med school.
You know, being at the med centers now and seeing students that come from all different types of undergrad scenarios. The ones that come from a strong science background, you know, with good facilities, good teachers, have that step up when they start into school.
You know, I think God is definitely at work at Union College through the teaching, and I just think a new building would work wonders for the staff there too. I think that would inspire them to be able to do things that they weren't able to do in the old facilities.
So Jorgensen, although it will be sad to let it go because it has a lot of memories and histories, it is time to let it go.
Union College just broke ground on a state-of-the-art science and math complex. This new building will have space for research and modern learning styles, which will allow us to recruit top students and faculty to maintain the strength of our program. Now is your opportunity to partner with us in making a difference in the lives of our students.